Hello everyone, and welcome back. So this time, we're going to do the final challenge for lists. Now I hope this is hard, I hope it really made you think, and hopefully, there we go, we're going to make ourselves some room. You got through it. If you didn't, that's okay, we're going to do it together. So I have, this is just a bunch of numbers. It's a coding problem, so I know I'm sorry, it's not very like an application. I try as we get further along to make everything like applied or doing something useful with it. To begin with, it's hard to do that. Okay, first off, I need to determine which list is longest. Now remember, if we want to figure out which list is longest, we can check using our len function to tell us how many items are in each list. So I want to go ahead and check this and find out which len is longest. Okay, and list 3. There we go. So 23, 22, 25. So list 3 is the longest list. I made them purposely the same number of characters just to mess with you. Okay, it says add any numbers from the number bank that do not exist in the longest list to the longest list. Okay, so number bank, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 numbers, and there's a whole lot of stuff here I could look through. What I'm expecting you to do, I'm expecting you to be somewhat painful, is to go through each of those items and see, okay, is this in my list? Okay, so print 4636 in list 3. And I'm going to check it. False, okay. List 3.append 4636. Okay. Print. This is going to take a while. 802 in list 3. Okay, I run it. 802 is not in that, so list 3.append 802. And I can keep on going down the line and do this. Okay. Now, this is painful. It's meant to be painful for a reason. And just as a note, I tell you to add the two shorter lists together. We'd use the extend command for that. I'll go ahead and do that so you see it. Put the shortest list of numbers into the list with the second most. Okay, so this list 2 is the shortest. So list 1.extend list 2. That's how I would do that. But it's painful. It was terribly painful to try to check each individual item by hand. And I'm doing this to you on purpose. Reason? I want you to get frustrated. You're like, why are you trying to frustrate us? We don't make it hard enough on us as it is. This is the hardest intro to engineering class ever. I give you a lot of resources and you just need to ask more questions. But if you're having trouble, seriously, ask me questions. Like just email me. We'll set up a time, we'll meet one-on-one. I want to help you. So I think that anybody can succeed in this class. Just ask for help. That's the most important thing to learn. Okay, now that was really frustrating. Who wants to do that? I don't want to do that. And so, I want to write a little code to do it for me. I want to show you what you're going to learn how to do, not this unit, but next unit, that will make all of this so much easier. So, what I'm going to do is for number in number bank. If number not in list 3 list 3.append number, if number not in list 1, which is one I extended, yes, list 1.append number. Okay. And I'm going to erase this because I don't need this anymore. Once I'm done, print list 1, print list 3, and run it. And there we go. Now, if you're wondering, did it work or not? Look at this 65 right here. And you can see that there's a 65 on the end of both of these lists now. So it did work. This 5 lines saves you a massive amount of frustration. All I'm doing is I'm looping through, I'm saying, okay, check every single number in the number bank, and then using this if statement, I say, well, if that number is not in the list, add it. If the number's not in the other list, add it. I keep going. As a note, I hope this really helps you, but we haven't gone there yet. You weren't expected to know this. It was supposed to be a little bit frustrating this time, but hopefully this will help you. Now, thank you all for your attention. Best of luck to you in going through this the long way. And I promise you, next unit, we will be getting to ways of making everything a lot faster and a lot easier. I'll see all of you later. Bye-bye.